Hey, we're live from 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is an stspod.club production. Hello, everybody. That's right, it's episode 985 of stspod.club and episode 239 of Rollin into Mempho. Real quick, if you're watching the video, we had some technical issues, okay? But you know, the show must go on. Got to do the podcast. Got to get it out to Dustin. So guys, if you're watching the video, you might see a little black and white. You might see some stuff going on there in the counter, as we say in the South. But audio is perfect here. Because every week on stspod.club, we do Rollin into Mempho and at least one more episode. This past week on the flagship show, I interviewed wrestling promoter Travis Trammell. That's right, Trammell versus Trammell. Make sure to follow us on your favorite podcast catcher because you never know what we'll drop this week. I also co-host for season 2 of the USWA Retro Podcast. Just search the Retro Wrestling Review Podcast catcher. We're reviewing USWA 1991 week by week for season 2. Join us, especially all those old Memphis wrestling fans. Patreon, go to stspod.club and in the right-hand corner, join Patreon for free and listen. Or you can, only $3. We got a sale going on, 1,100 episodes. No commercials, no music. Well, maybe some music. But join us at Patreon. Go to stspod.club, link of all links. I say stuff on the Patreon that I would never say right here on the main feed. It's called the B-side. I just want to point out that every week we have a trio on at Memphis Wrestling, at YouTube. We do the official lineup. We get up on Saturday morning, make some biscuit and gravy, watch our cartoons, and watch Memphis Wrestling. And then at 1:45, well, you get this show. So make sure you're following at Memphis Wrestling on YouTube. We got all those videos on there, too. They go right there to that channel. You can call us at 573-654-5635. That's our new number. Or email us at stspodclub@gmail.com. What did BT say? It's right there on the screen. Thank you very much. All right. Link of all links on stspod.club will take you to all our links because every day we do the Shiznit Minute on the Facebook page, on the TikTok, Instagram, Rumble, X, every day right there and every week. Is this the first time you joined us on Rollin into Mempho? Well, shame on you because every week we do hits, misses, MVP. We either do the question or OMG moment of the week. What's a happening and must see? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to be overrated? Well, let's hear about the upcoming events. And then on with the show.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live this Sunday, September 21st. Meet former WWE luchador Kalisto, plus TNA wrestling star Johnny Swinger. Thursday, October 2nd, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Mid-South Fair at Landers Center. Sunday, October 12th, don't miss our annual Halloween Spooktacular featuring, excuse me, Vicky Guerrero. Seriously. Good luck, Dustin. Saturday, October 18th, grab your costume and bring the kids to our Memphis Wrestling Trunk or Treat at the Wrestle Center. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Wrestling fans, are you ready? Every Friday night in Osceola, Arkansas, MCW, the legacy continues. Live, hard-hitting, family-friendly wrestling action every Friday night at the MCW Arena located at 1098 West Kaiser. Doors open at 6:30 and the action starts at 8 p.m. sharp. And a special show this Saturday night, Bad Blood. That's right. The Ultimate Family Feud is here. The hometown boys, Aiden and CJ Money, take on their dads, C Money and Uncle 187, in a match that will be etched in MCW history. Revenge is sweet, and the hometown boys are hungry for it. Last week, fans got the revenge on C Money, and now it's time for Aiden and CJ to prove themselves against their own family in a match that's brothers versus brothers and dad versus sons. It's extremely personal. Be there! 2 nights, Friday, Saturday, MCW. Search Osceola's Men's Southern Championship Wrestling on Facebook for ticket information.
Baby, don't feel no pressure. You make everything
Hits for week 239. The new wave come out, and Aaron Roberts said, hey, everyone's got a problem. He don't care who doubts him. The WWE, will they doubt him? He don't care. And all I can say is, I'm so sorry, Peyton Presley. So sorry for you and your family. Because that was the next match. Peyton Presley against Aaron Roberts. Aaron started out with a big drop kick. Good God. We call this in the wrestling business a squash. Hit. Tim Bosby with Jake Brewer. He said, I'm not overrated. People are saying I'm the new king of Memphis. Good stuff there. Marco Harris against Chris Lex. So good. They did like a back and forth babyface match. We had a flying European uppercut after Lex tried to do a superplex. Lex caught him when he was trying to go for the cutter off the top with a spine buster. Lex goes for his finisher, but Harris catches him with a cutter, then another cutter from the top rope for the win. Good solid match, like both of these guys. Hit. We then had the Shocker and Wonder Boy. That's right. They talked about, how's the Shocker shocking? He drank some, was that Red Bull? Let's say energy drink. Fun stuff. Hit. Women's Division Challenge match with a special stipulation. That's right. We had Raven Black versus KJ Rocket with Seven Cruz. And here was a special stipulation. Seven Cruz is banned from ringside. That's right. Black was getting ready to do the butt bump in the corner, I believe, and then someone interfered. Jake Pryor, I think that was what they said. Looks like he might be joining the vibe check there. It'll be interesting to see what they do with him. We had some Dyer County Fair clips. Love this. They also did a video. Hit. And the monsters are coming. That's right. We see tomorrow. Real strange video there, but I think I know where it's going. DK and Ray Sanders talk. He said King Cobra wants to talk. That's what DK said. King Cobra wants to talk to Ray. Hit. Dyer County Street Fight from Dyer County Fair. Big John Dalton and Buff Bagwell get Psycho Simon. Pretty much clips. If you want to see the full match, go to members only. Join it there at YouTube. Crazy Brawl. Simon got on this stage and was going after Buff. Buff ended up whipping him with a crutch. Loved it. Hit. With CJ Blaine and Colton Cage had a talk, and Colton Cage says, hey, I'm going to give you a title shot. CJ Blaine was thankful for it. Should be a good match. Hit. Quick interview with Jake Brewer with Oso Suave and Vashon Harvey. Vashon Harvey's always angry. By the way, hit. Then we had, in the main event, you know what? Vashon Harvey's been talking. He says Tim Bosby's overrated. That's right. went to a commercial break, and when we came back, they were in mid-brawl in the crowd with the audience being crazy behind Bosby. That crowd was loud. Also, Suave distracted the referee, allowing Harvey to take control by poking Bosby in the eye and slamming his shoulder against the ring post there. Also, we had a sleeper-type submission from Harvey, but Bosby fought back. Finally, we had Bosby hit a flying elbow, but Harvey blocked the Bosplex. Both guys went down. Bosby came back with the flying forearm smash. Also interfered again by spitting on Bosby, leading to more chaos. Vachon hit a spine buster for a near fall, but Harvey tried using a chain. It didn't work. Finally, Bosby landed the Bosplex in a ripcord for the win. Hit. But after the match, we had Henry attacking Bosby, and Harvey and Oso left with the Cobra Cup. Hit. That's our hits for 239. Misses. This match was designed Raven Black against KJ Rocket. You know what? I hate giving the miss to Raven Black, but, she should have had someone out there maybe to help her out, because we knew even though we were not going to have 7 crews out there, well, there's probably going to be some interference, and there was maybe a new member of the Vibe Check. Our misses were 239. We're giving it to Raven Black for not beating KJ Rocket. MVP for week 239. Let's talk about it. The whole episode. It was about Tim Bosby. That's right. It was about Tim Bosby. It was about Vachon Harvey saying, Tim Bosby, you're overrated. Well, he's our MVP because Tim Bosby defeated Vachon Harvey. Tim Bosby had the crowd with him. Tim Bosby is looking good, folks. Maybe our next Heritage champ. What? Our MVP for week 239. Oh my God! Well, we're up to our OMG moment of the week. OMG moment of the week. I had to give it to Buff Daddy. That's right. You're talking about a guy who, what was it? 5 months ago, 3 months ago, had his leg amputated. He's out there with a crutch, whipping Simon with it. I love that. That was my OMG moment. Buff whipping Simon with the crutch. My OMG moment of week 239. Oh my God!
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live this Sunday, September 21st. Meet former WWE luchador Kalisto, plus TNA wrestling star Johnny Swinger. Thursday, October 2nd, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Mid-South Fair at Landers Center. Sunday, October 12th, don't miss our annual Halloween Spooktacular featuring, Vicky Guerrero. Seriously. Good luck, Dustin. Saturday, October 18th, grab your costume and bring the kids to our Memphis Wrestling Trunk or Treat at the Wrestle Center. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Wrestling fans, are you ready? Every Friday night in Osceola, Arkansas, MCW, the legacy continues. Live, hard-hitting, family-friendly wrestling action every Friday night at the MCW Arena, located at 1098 West Kaiser. Doors open at 6:30 and the action starts at 8 p.m. sharp. And a special show this Saturday night, Bad Blood. That's right. The Ultimate Family Feud is here. The hometown boys, Aiden and CJ Money, take on their dads, C Money and Uncle 187, in a match that will be etched in MCW history. Revenge is sweet, and the hometown boys are hungry for it. Last week, fans got the revenge on C Money, and now it's time for Aiden and CJ to prove themselves against their own family in a match that's brothers versus brothers and dad versus sons. It's extremely personal. Be there! 2 nights, Friday, Saturday, MCW. Search Osceola's Mid-Southern Championship Wrestling on Facebook for ticket information.
Baby, don't feel no pressure. You make everything
What's a-happening? Next week, Heritage Title Street Fight. That's right there in the studio. BJD versus Psycho Simon. The belt's on the line. As I like to say, be there. Should be an excellent match for week 240. And also what's happening, we talked about it. Colton Cage is putting his title against CJ Blaine in the future. That's what's happening. That's what's happening for week 239. Well, what was our must-see? I spent a lot of time there in hits talking about it. But the must-see for the week's got to be the main event, right? I want you to go not for the comeback. I know the whole thing was good, but Bosby's comeback is something to watch. And listen to the crowd. Main event is a must-see with Sean Harvey against Tim Bosby, 2 students of the Memphis Wrestling Training Center. I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of these 2 guys against each other in the future. Must see for 239. You guys know what I'm fixing to say, right? Same bat time, same bat channel. Even though we have tech problems, the show must go on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there tomorrow. As you see it on the screen, right hand corner, you know how this works. We show what's going on tomorrow at the Wrestle Center. Be there. That's right, be there. And boom, it comes up. It's big. It's just that on the screen. You don't even see technical problems. You don't see nothing. But what's happening tomorrow at the Wrestle Center? And as everyone knows, well, y'all know this by now, I love my mama.